Hopefully you folks can see this. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. I can't get this crown on straight. There's got to be some sort of joke about that somewhere. Okay. Let me see if I can get this working. It's sometimes difficult to do this, so Stabby Doom is not offline. Stabby Doom is online. See? Now streaming. There we go. There, are you happy now, Griffin? Ooh, we got a follow from Elinhir, who is very talented. So let us... Actually, I have something in my inventory I can send them. Well. Oh well. Thank you for the follow. There you go. If I don't see much lag in the next couple of minutes, I'll announce it. Otherwise, we're just gonna pick up some dailies and hope that the lag does not happen. Oh, hello! Hello, Garish. I have a feeling we're not going to see any lag, so I'm going to announce it. Even though I'm tempting fate. Is that me in a basket? That's adorable. Oh my god, that's perfect. Too cute. It hasn't really had anything yet. I'm the only one up. I lost the Sheo contest, so that was the news I woke up to. Whatever. And, I did eat a peep. There was, birthday cake peeps in my house. I don't know. I think it's a couple of things when it comes to them. I think on the one hand, there's at least one person who is a jackass in that guild who really hates me. And they were the person that went off on me for no good reason. But I think too that it's also sorry, I'm posting. I think it's also a question of I don't know about jealousy, but that person was an asshole. I think also it has something to do with EHT. I think there's some resentment or unwillingness to use it, but that's why I tried to make that house acceptable either way. But, you know, whatever. I get it. Not everything is going to win, and you're not going to ever understand why. And you just have to learn to accept it, and that's what I'm doing. I got to get better about losing. It hurts every time it happens, and I just need to just suck it up. There was a time where I never won anything. I don't think I've ever won anything in DDA. He does like that. He does like his gestures boxes. But I don't know that that's why you won, is it? I didn't watch that one. I missed the meme. I'll be honest. I was embarrassed. I lost on my the Sheo contest, my big pink, my purple and gold one. Why are you mad at me? Jerk? Yeah, I know, Fiendish, but you're so freaking talented. You shouldn't lose anything, Fiendish, honestly. If I was the person judging, you wouldn't. But, hey, Volsidol. But, Garish, the first entry, into the meme contest was identical to mine in terms of the meme. And that's when I tuned out. I was like, I'm too embarrassed. And they did it better than me. I mean, I'm still new to HFB, so I'm okay with that. But it seems like the same people win in DDA all the time, and maybe that's because they're all talented. I kind of did too, Versatile, but it didn't even rank. Isn't that strange? But whatever, you know, hey, you're not always going to win, and you're never going to, you know, you'll never understand why. Wait, why you missed? No. It wasn't a J-Heart contest, Griffin, so you couldn't have watched it anyway. It was a mail-in contest for one of my guilds. It was DDA, and we were Divine Design Alliance, and basically we would tour them on our own, and then we mail it in to one person as to who we wanted to win. And that's why, you know, it wasn't broadcast or anything. I don't even know if J-Heart's going to tour them or not. He may not. But, you know, maybe it was just the EHT aspect. And also, I think some people don't tour my house because it's not on the same account. But I can't put it on my main account. I have too much shopping and stuff to do on this account. So stop being miffed. I didn't get swindled. It's fine. There were, I mean, at least one of them was, who was it? Charlotte. And hers was amazing. And she's amazing. So when I saw Charlotte, I'm like, oh yeah, well that's fine. You know, they picked really good options. So it's hard to get pissed about that when people do really good things. Let's see who else it was. PDA winners. Oh, Research Monkey with all the bunnies. No, was that bunnies for Research Monkey? It was Shale Mart, the one with all the bunnies. You know, he's so good. And Pie Mag, who did the one with the giant spectacle that you had to walk through. That you actually mentioned to me, Griff, that it was really good, and I said she was really smart. She's smarter than me. That's who won. So it's you know, they were all good builds that won. You can't get, sometimes everybody's good and you can't get mad because it's like choosing between all good things. Anyway. Besides, we have other contests coming up. Are you still miffed? Stop being miffed. So, party cake peeps. That was my breakfast. Party cake peep. No shame. Oh. I wanted to share something for, and not any, some of you may not be Nordic in any way, or, what's the word? I forget. But Perdita posted a link about for Nords to share their stuff, and I know not all of you on are probably, but at very least maybe later somebody will see this. So here's the link to that if you want to go look at their requests if you're in a Nordic country, which would just be Norway, wouldn't it? I don't know. Maybe they count Sweden in that and all that, but I don't think it would count. Maybe I don't know anything. Maybe I'm dumb, but whatever, you get the idea. So go look at it if you are a Euro who is interested in that. I can't think of the word. It's not Nordic. It's something else. Like Denmark, Sweden, Finland, and all them. They have, when you refer to them, it's not Nordic. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I think I'm thinking of a different word, though, Garish. I can't remember what it is, but I feel like I'm thinking about a different word. Scandinavian. Thank you, Zero. That is it. That is exactly what I was trying to think of. Well, then that's what I was trying to... I guess either word works then. But give it a shot, give it a look, if that's something you're into. Thank you, Griff. I should have looked over quickly. See, you had the answer. Words just leave me. I just don't... It's like that joke. It's a terrible joke. Why did the Swedish Army, or why did the Swedish Navy put barcodes on all of their ships? So they can Scandinavian? That's so bad. That's so funny. Thank you, Garish. Garish knew the joke too. Hey, Bae. Bad jokes are my favorite. I have a sense of humor about it. Terrible jokes are funny. So this morning, Griffin, my friend, sent me a message saying, "You were in my crosswords this morning." And I was like, uh-huh. And he said, hold on. In the continuing saga of your appearing as crossword puzzle clues, today's is far from polite. 4 letters. Yep, you guessed it. Rude. Thanks. Thanks, Griffin. You so much. Love it. It is bad, and that was an insult to bad jokes, was it? Yeah, oh, he's said that many times. If it, what is it, big black, and if it falls off a tree, then it could kill you? A bear? What is it? Yes, he is rude, Garish. That's the whole point. He projects onto me. I'm really nice. Yeah. It's big black, and if it falls off a tree... Well, yes, a piano would. That was bad, too. Oh my god, I'm tearing. I'm tearing. The piano was ripe. Oh my gosh. You know, you can always get me with bad jokes. I am not a rude radish. I'm not rude. I'm a nice person. They will tell you I'm nice. Oh my gosh. You know when it's so funny that you're like tearing out the corner of your eyes? It's like, I'm trying to keep my voice down and I'm not doing a good job. But, okay, so now we got that. We still have Hug a Tree for DDA is coming up on the 18th, which is like a week from now. I'm entering an old house. I'm just entering Cragen Home because I put so much work into Sheo. I don't have it in me for another one. But this is J Heart's contest link for the month, in case you haven't looked at them. Just trying to provide some information. Southern Elsewhere here. And the 21st is Mex, 25th is Fire, 28th is Toilet. The next build I'm gonna start working on is probably Fire. I have an idea for it, but I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll see. Gives me all of the loots. Wow, that was junk. Just picking up the dailies and then we'll go look at things. Mechanical things? Pff, no idea. No clue. I'm not really mechanical. you know? I just don't really have any ideas. You know, Bayushi should just resubmit her spaceship. The one that... Oh, okay. But honestly, you should just resubmit your spaceship. The one, or the plane that you can actually ride in. Because that thing was amazing. Actually, you have plenty of stuff that's mechanical looking, isn't it? Don't you? You have plenty of options. I just don't have a brain for that kind of thing. Oh, it's just short for mechanical. That's all it is. But it does kind of work. Oh, that's right. Yes, the fire build's going to be a phoenix. Oh, Bayushi. I heard back from and actually everyone. I heard back from Cardi yesterday. Yeah, I think it would work. Let me go look at the link. I heard back from Cardi yesterday. He had gone missing and his mailbox was full. So I checked in with his partner to make sure that he was okay. Wait, what was that? Taken by nature? I think I picked the wrong box. Yeah, I did. Okay. But they're both fine. But as probably not surprising, Cardi's been slammed with everything going on at Zoss right now, so he hasn't been around. Okay. Make a big machine generally pilotable or controllable. So a car would work perfectly. False at all. A car would work. If you have one, you should submit it. I'm like, I want to kind of do my spaceship because I put a lot of work into that, but whatever. So your quarantine name is the last thing you ate and your high school mascot. So mine would be Peep Wildcat. That is my quarantine name. Peep Wildcat. Stupidest thing. All these silly jokes that people are coming up with on Facebook to keep themselves from being bored. Quarantine name, yeah, like we're all quarantined right now, so people are coming up with like, what's that movie, Mad Max kind of names. Beyond Thunderdome. That's okay. It doesn't have to be big, both at all. Mech does not imply big, so you're fine. I think it just is a shorthand for mechanical. Well, I wish I didn't, but the truth is if I didn't, I would be completely out of contact with some people that really mean a lot to me. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to lose contact with my friends. And it would be like, for example, my friend Griffin, we never would have gotten back into contact. I don't know how else I would have found him without Facebook. So it's got some benefits to it, even if it is scummy. Also, I can't make a toilet. No matter what I do, I can't make a toilet. Because you have multiple buckets of ice cream, that's why. Yeah. there's a lot of ideas if you would want me to share them with you. But if you'd like me to show you some screenshots, in fact, I can definitely show you screenshots of toilets. I just don't have it in me to do it. In fact, I do have a whole folder of bathroom stuff. Well, I mean, it's fantasy. Why does it have to have a bathroom, right? All right. We got bathrooms. We got lots of bathrooms. Let us post some bathroom. Orcs have buckets. All right. We've got this butt toilet. This is by Charlotte, actually. It's hard to see, but that's the toilet she's got there. And then there's a little one by Chrysaea. You see the little thing over here? Yeah. Trying to find just toilets. I know I have some. Here's one. I'm not even sure how they made this one. This is Makinoji. It's a top of some statue. I can't really figure it out. And then this one. Okay, that one's done with effects, I believe. This is They just used a normal chair and put a black hole in it with EHT, but I don't think that'll work for this contest. Then just the standard. Actually, I think that's a urinal, not a toilet. Here's another one, a Talvani throne. This is Seminole Girl 1992. Not really sure what they used, like a pipe of some sort. Well, I'm still looking. Here's one. A barrel. I don't know. It's creative, though. This is Miserere. No problem. Oh, and this is Wurs that with the paper holder that J Heart's in love with this paper holder. Another toilet with a hole. Oh, this is actually one of those statues upside down. And that's it. So that's my collection of toilets. Sorry if it wasn't helpful. Let us look at the house. Absinthe Ordinaire, Port Hunding. Ordinary absinthe? I'm going to be doing so much cooking today. Well, less than I had planned, but I'm still going to be doing a lot of cooking. I'm not going to be doing my Easter bread, though, because the store was out of the stuff I needed for my dough. We only have just enough to do the other meals. It's sad. I might try a different recipe or something, but it won't be the same. Oh, beautiful. I love it. I don't know this person, so that's always exciting. We've got... What am I cooking? I am cooking... Oh, did they mess with lighting? There's EHT here. Yeah, they made it darker. What an interesting thing to do. And they have a fake tree there. Look, it makes everything so much more vibrant. I'm making a stromboli. Andy's making the pizza rustica, which I normally make. And we're not making the pane de Pasqua, the Easter bread, because, wow, what a neat trick. Because we didn't have the ingredients. Because stores are crazy right now. I love learning new things from people. This is really awesome that they've figured out how to make something seem even more vibrant. I wanted to make a stromboli and mail it raw to Griffin and make him bake it so he could have it fresh out of the oven because it's so good. But I don't think it would survive the trip. Otherwise, I would do it. Because fresh out of the oven, oh, they're to die for. I think that's an effect too. Yeah, I love these lights, these effect lights. They look so real because the real thing looks just the same. Really cool. Let's go inside. I'm impressed. Yeah, it is vibrant. It's very vibrant. Yes, exactly. We save money. What's funny is they use darkness to make it vibrant. Isn't that weird? Oh, we're not vibrant in here. Oh, maybe we are. Look at this fish tank. That's awesome. Because they make money off of it. Why, well, why else? That's really neat. See, this is what people are missing out when they refuse to use EHT. Is that a TV or a computer? I'm going for TV there. I didn't mail you the cockroach. I mailed you the thing that said smoke coming up from the stove, from the fireplace. That's neat. I mailed you a certificate saying that a roach has been named after you. I did not mail you the roach. Oh, wow, look at that stereo. All right, we're going to turn off FX for a second so that I can take a picture of that stereo. That's awesome. I'm guessing that's a TV. And then we'll put lights back off again in a minute, but I just want to see this stuff. Kitchen. I don't think anything's cobbled over here, so we can turn them back off. Oh, they've got plates. I would turn down the brightness just a little bit on the plates. Although that's a real plate, not an effect. Sitting area, bedroom. I don't have the ingredients, or I would, Griffin. Or they ran out of, Riff, rather. They ran out of, all of the ingredients I needed. So, I don't have any way of sending it to you anyway. Maybe after Easter, you'll have a belated one. We'll see. Oh, neat. Did we put anything out here? A little bit. Got a nice little sitting spot. This is quite beautiful. I'm going to take a screenshot. Actually, just a slight bit down. That's better. This is beautiful too. Somebody really framed their work here quite well. I really love the way that they've used the trees themselves to kind of frame the image. No, I know. That's why I can't do them. I feel the same way. I just can't do a house like that, as much as I want to. Immersion. Okay, I think that's it. Ah! Splat. I missed. I may be the dumb. Synesis? Cyrodiilic? Am I locking up? Hello, moves. Why are you crying? See, Garish has been linking my potato modified to be in a basket, which is awesome. For Easter, because it's cute. You're so weird. It's perfect, isn't it? Easter used to be my favorite holiday, mostly because I used to see certain family, but they are no longer with us. Oh, the one with the eggs is cute too. Oh, sadness. My T-Rex is decorated. Just perfectly ready for the holiday. It does have a peep in its hands, which it is intending on eating. Okay, this is weird. I wonder if they're working on figuring out how far out you can build. Yes, Lloyd has an Easter bonnet. I've been thinking of getting rid of it, oh, and giving him ears, like bunny ears. So they've added an extra floor here, because this is not here. This is an extremely small house, so anything you could do to add more room to it. Excuse me. But also, it's funny that using those things to close off the room actually makes the room look a little bigger, and I'm not really sure why. It's very odd. There's a lot of things that I can't do and excel at, Griff. Just ask the people who fired me in my life. Because it's happened more than once. Ginger Snap sometimes watches, so I kind of wanted to do hers when she's here, but let's go to lillfox Snug. I've been fired from 3 different jobs. The first one was basically for being honest and not going along with fraud. I flinched when they told me the fraudulent things that they were doing. And then like a week later I was fired. Without any good reason given. And then another one, actually I wasn't really laid off. I was laid off, I wasn't really fired. Somebody came back who used to work there, and they laid me off so they could rehire her. And then the last one was a legit, like, hate you firing. This is snugpod? Wow. Because they thought I was bad at stuff, or because they thought I was a liar, or because they were just bad people. Who the hell knows? I still haven't quite figured it out. So this is a really interesting snugpod. I wonder if this is lillfox's little, where she comes to get stuff done, you know? Really quickly. Oh, this is the toilet. This is the basket that a lot of people use as a toilet. I didn't even, you know, the funny thing was I didn't even say anything. Like, I didn't even say, oh, I won't do that, or anything like that. It was just, whoops, alchemy. I didn't want alchemy. I just flinched, and they were like, what? And I just said, oh, I just didn't know that was what we were doing. And that was it. I saw it in their face. Whatever. I don't like being a dishonest person. But it certainly worked for them in the past. But the last one was the most painful, and the one I still have nightmares about. So, second floor snugpod that looks nothing like a snugpod. It's amazing. This is lillfox, as usual. She is incredible. But all I'm saying is I know that I have limitations. That is lillfox's stream, in case you want to go watch her. She builds on stream. She's really talented, as you can see. Really just all these little touches and everything. It's just gorgeous. She even put plants behind this. That's really interesting. I wonder if you can go around. No, just for visuals, I guess. Really interesting. I could go do some Dogfind Villa, Master Shorty. Master Shorty's hit or miss. Sometimes they have things, sometimes they don't. I can do some, what are they called? Dailies if you want, but we'll look at houses until then. Yeah, sure. I don't know. The dailies are boring, but I figured, you know, some people might not want to watch me look at houses. I don't know. So this is Harem House by Master Shorty. So this is the shed that comes with one of the houses, and you have to, speaking of toilets, I'm pretty sure that's a toilet. This is an outhouse. But some people might, I don't know. Master Shorty sometimes decorates a lot, sometimes a little. So 148 items out of 200, and they did fill this up pretty nicely. We've got an outhouse and a bathtub, lovely bed, little throne area, place for sitting, doing skooma. Presumably this is where all of the ladies or gents sit here and fawn over whoever it is. In this case, probably Master Shorty. So, Black Vine Villa. God, Master Shorty's got a lot of houses. Meatball. Let's do meatballs. Hackville. Valhalla. Oh, we can't do meatballs Valhalla. I hate Elinhirs, but here we go. Get it over with. I wish we could have multiple versions of the same house, because there are some houses that are just built for building in. I don't know if that makes a lot of sense, but Affectionate Abuse. Hey, that sounds like what Griffin does to me. Affectionate Abuse. So we've got the arena section. I don't know if this is treasures or things that people win or things you can buy. I'm not sure. I still don't know my way around this house. I apologize. Second floor. Same as before. Got some thrones. Who's in there? We've got a spider in there. Okay. Elinhir is just... I just never know what to do with it or do about it. Yeah. Get rid of the huts. And frankly, I would get rid of the whole structure here. Like, this entire thing. At Elinhir. It's not a bad spot given the lava. But it's just not... This may be standard. I don't know if this comes with it or not. Ooh, there's a lot going on over here. So we've got like a witchy area. You know what this reminds me of? Kalima! Kalima! This reminds me of that. Like they're gonna put the guy in a cage and lower him down into the lava. Oh, Wakerman! That could be another one. Nerhezi. I don't know them, but Coldharbour. I should build a little bit, but I haven't really decided how. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building, wow, face down, and then I'll move it up when I am ready. Holy crap, what is this? Coldharbour. Oh my god. This is nuts. This is incredible. Very imposing. DC? What am I missing? Is this a comic book thing? Like, what is it? Hey, zombie! Oh, Daggerfall Covenant. Okay. So it's got stuff on the second floor, but I'm not sure how you get to it. Unless there's a back entry. I must have missed something. Maybe something's covering up the stairwell? Like here? Yes, something was covering up something. Wine. I hope I can't use flying carpet in this because there it is. It was just really hard to see. Here we go. Second floor. This is lovely. I'm wondering how they plan to play this out. Or did it come together as they were building it? Oh, that's neat. Nice display windows. Because like, did they know they were going to build it with the window as the focus, or did that just sort of happen? Okay, nothing behind that one. And a garden floor. Because, like, I need to see things in my head. I don't really usually go as I'm going along. I find that that's just not... doesn't work for me. But... go away. Sorry, taking a moment here. There. A lovely overlook. You know, I hate to say it, but this house would look 10 times better if they moved it to Moonsugar Meadow. What a lovely place, though. Wait, can you get under there? No. This is just for viewing purposes, I suppose, and lounging. Wow, you just can keep going up. Library, jewelry, jewelry area. Another library. Kind of a mix of different styles, too. Not just one. Eclectic. Storage. Dyeing. Bath. Bed. Very Rapunzel-y tower area. Is that an Ankh? Oh, you gotta move this by a pixel, hon. That way it stops flickering. Well, you don't want me going up another floor? This is a throne room with another lovely... Wow, this is really incredible. I'm assuming this is the end. Yeah. Beautiful. Gives me ideas for Rapunzel. I don't even know what that is. Let me see if I know it and don't know the word. No. I don't even know what they are. I'm sure my peeps have. My Easter taters. Beautiful. I still haven't decided what house to build in. I'm working on that. No. Sarneho's lucky cat. I don't know. They said cheese. The ones I'm seeing are cheese. Alright, I'll ask them. Gruyere. Okay, so folks, Riff would like to know if any of you have made these. This is Central House. Sarneho, no effects. 164 items. Kind of light. That's okay. Defense. Lots of defense. I wonder. Crafting house? Nope. I hadn't even heard of them. Kitchen and what's upstairs? Bedrooms. Office / bedroom? Not everyone's paying attention to the chat, so some people may not know, but I think it's Gogers, if I had to guess how to say that. Ooh, I forgot to go out on the patio. Patio. Oh, trophy. The people who are able to block these houses are correct in my estimation. Hey, Eula. You too. And happy Passover to those who celebrate that. And happy nothing to the people who don't celebrate anything. Wow, that just didn't work at all. I think it was yesterday, but I could be wrong. True 418. I wonder what's going on. Is that, I don't know if I agree with that. Oh, said of William McKinley. I thought he said that of himself. Fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna... Steel City Drifter, thanks for the host. These are peeps. Easter peeps. And then it comes with a scepter, which I have made. Let me blow out my candle. Oh, whoops. Honeysuckle is good and all, but there comes a point where it's like kind of painful. True 418, 4 effects, 350 items, and a really big thing up here. Let's see what we have going on. Oh. Yeah, we have a guild house. This must be a guild house. Nobody has this many tables without... You mean what class, what race, what? So they definitely use the upper space for this, which is really interesting. And then they've got a portal or two. Let's see what's inside, if anything. Oh. Well, I like Templars. They're probably the easiest to play. But everybody has their opinions about what they want to do. You need to use vouchers, which you get from doing master writs. Master writs you get from doing daily writs, or you can buy them. Ooh. Wait, what? There's a lot of things that you learn that you may think are useless knowledge at the time, but are not really when you really learn more about it. Ooh, nice. Sleek Creek, you're perp. So I may come back on tonight. I don't know if Housing's Finest has somebody yet. Hold on. Oh, okay, FRK is doing it. And then so I may just do a shopping one. Where you guys, if you are interested in shopping, you can follow me and we'll shop together. I'll give you tips on how to make money. I'm not going to be J Hart-esque. We have different advice and he is more organized and he has the education. I have just a lot of money. So I feel like relax zone. I feel like that alone is probably enough qualification to speak on it. Oh, this is pretty. Jerboa. So crafting, relaxing, storage. We've got a multi-use house. You know, in terms of multi-use houses, probably Sleek Creek is the best one because of the location, being so close to, being so close to Ralka, which is such a useful city. This is lovely. Look at the little area where... I don't do that, generally. Let's do one more, and then we'll call it, because I have things to bake, people to see. Let's do a big one. We'll do a Forgemaster's. Oh! Well, no, Susie always has to be in danger. She's the ultimate damsel in distress. I don't know why you want to follow me shopping when you don't even play the game, Griff, but whatever floats your guar. I love seeing all these houses. It's been so long since I've been able to tour houses with a decent connection, so hopefully it'll hold up for tomorrow. Wrothgar Village. And we got, speaking of Nisuzi and Azabi, we've got the... Okay, so this is a whole crafting area, not just the forge. And the docks. That's... I did pick up the anchor, in case you guys didn't. There are some fishing items up in Coldharbour. Luxury vendor this week. It's week 2 of the... I think it's week 2 of the fishing items. I don't know what comes after that. I don't think anybody knows what comes after that. It's sort of the way that they keep us on our toes. Last I checked, this didn't have a roof that prevented rain, but they've carpeted with Breton carpet, which fills up the entire place, and I love that. And they layered a circular Breton carpet on top of it. It really is just 2 of my favorite things to do, so that's cozy. Second floor, mated bedroom, bath. Looks like they have room to grow in here. I mean, this is still such a new house. Ooh, storage. I think they're in the midst of working on it, but it looks really good. This is the longhouse portion, which I know rains. I don't think they fixed that yet. And you've got your cakes. I have so many cakes, I don't know what to do with them all. Another bedroom. Really eclectic, because we've got Redguard, we've got Elinhir, we've got, I think Breton, Nord. We've got a whole bunch of different Khajiit, a whole bunch of different cultural styles. What's up here? Oh, a little cute nook bedroom. I have, like, I don't have the others, but I have the first, this one and the last 2. But it's kind of depressing you can't have them all, but I understand why they won't let you. Good lighting that up with a Varlo stone. And then over the water, they have the pretty trees. The rust, the purple, the red. And then they've got this over here, which looks like just a nice place to sit. Or is it a maze? So I think it's a little bit of both. Very simple maze and amazing. Haha. That was terrible, I know. Oh no, I'm gonna die! I didn't die. Alright, I lied, I'm gonna do one more. Who is this, Galdran? We'll do Gastapai's Thieves Oasis. Gosh, I'm so lagged in the game that it's taken me forever to actually go places. Once I hit go. Come on. What is wrong with you? There we go. Well, you gotta start somewhere. If it's this year's cake, it's this year's cake. All right. I'm kind of shocked that anybody could be done with Thieves Oasis yet, but I know that J Hart was touring one the other day that was fairly involved. So, yeah, yeah. Same for us. We can only do the ones that we've been there for. But some people have done a lot of work on the Thieves Oasis already, which is kind of amazing to me. Sometimes I spend months working on a single build. 289 out of 700 items. Too much dust, as usual. Bankurai Oasis. What do we have? Okay, we have a multi-use house. Have a feeling. Whoa. NA meeting. Narcotics Anonymous? 12 steps? I'm not sure what's going on. It's Narcotics Anonymous and then they have skooma? They're not doing a very good job. I'm a little confused. If anyone knows, please feel free to explain. Furnishings, bedroom. No shame in missing a jump. Alright, not much up here yet. Wonder if there's a PCEU Narcotics Anonymous. No, this is all empty. Weird. Daedric Portal. Gwar. Is this a separate building or is this the same building? I'm just gonna take a peek back here, but I think that's all we've got. I think we're kind of, let's do one more. Let's just do a rosy line lillfox. And that'll be what we end on, because we know lillfox will do something spectacular, even in an apartment. My sister's having a meltdown that she can't go see my parents for Easter. I'm like, I haven't been able to see my parents for Easter for 20 years. I go home usually around either in the summer or at Christmas time. And some years I haven't gone home at all. So she's just I'm just a little shocked. And she had to call my mom and ask my mom for the recipe for one of the meals that we make. And she never used to make it with my mother, so she never learned it from her. And now she was like having a meltdown that she wasn't going to be able to have some of those special foods, so she's doing it herself. I'm sorry. It's not fun to be away from your family, but it's also not a cause for meltdown. Unless, you know, there's some reason for it. Daggerfall Art Shop. And let's pay attention to details, because we have... lillfox does amazing details. Little animals, some wood stacks. I have a feeling that this is like a storage house, but cleverly done as a shop. That's funny. All right, I'm calling it. I will probably see you guys later tonight. Have a happy Easter if I don't see you, and Passover if I don't see you, and I'll talk to you guys later.